Hello Car-Revz-Daily fans, Carl Malik here, shooting once again live from Traverse City. This is our second reworked video for the 2019 Polaris Slingshot. We had the chance to formally spend some time with this vehicle throughout the day today, and we wanted to wait until we returned to our outfitters here at Blue Sky Rentals to formally shoot the main video for you today. This vehicle gets a lot of attention. The exterior styling is partially influenced by concept cars as well as futuristic sci-fi creations, and as a result this vehicle gets attention everywhere it goes, and as a result we had to wait until we came back here to formally shoot a video today for you guys. Now as we go into the interior, you can see that it is a bit cruder than what you get from Morgan and Vanderhall, but that's not that bad. The materials here are more durable and they can withstand inclement weather better. Now as we work our way inside, you can see that this vehicle is actually what's called a cycle car. You saw a little bit on the outside, but here in the inside, a cycle car essentially is a hybrid of a motorcycle and a car, and as a result it has characteristics befitting of each. Now to start the Slingshot, you take the key, turn it on. This will give the time for the fuel pump to put fuel into the system. You press the clutch, you hit the one start power button, and you're on your way. Now this vehicle has a feature called Ride Command, and what Ride Command does is it's an infotainment system. Right now we're in the audio screen, but you can go to the home screen, navigation screen, sync your phone in this screen, as well as back to the formal audio screen. You can see the Slingshot doesn't skimp on equipment either. You have traction control, hazards, you have a 5-speed manual transmission, as well as a very sensibly designed interior. Now, entry and exit out of the Slingshot can be hampered a bit by the steel tubing. The tubing is part of the construction and the safety that goes into the Slingshot. As you can see, it goes right here to the passenger too, and that can make entry and exit somewhat difficult. Now we're going to turn off the Slingshot here, and as we work our way back towards the front, all Slingshots are powered by a 2.4 liter GM sourced Ecotech 4-cylinder. It makes 173 horsepower, and while this might not be a lot on paper, when you put this thing out on the open road, it can really accelerate. And on that note, as we go to the back, you can see all this power is rooted to the rear tire here. With all the torque that goes to the rear tire, newbies and people that are new to the Slingshot will have to be careful with how much power they put through this tire. Our reps here at Blue Sky Rentals have told us that if you put too much power, you can fishtail this vehicle or prematurely wear out the tire. If the latter happens, a new tire will cost $550, and that includes new rubber as well as the mounting that is needed for the tire to be put on this vehicle. And speaking of Blue Sky Rentals, we actually got this particular tester as a rental today. So we would like to thank our friends at Blue Sky Rentals as well as Wild Rock PR for their help in procuring this tester for us today. Now this particular tester is an SL. The SL is one step above the base S and is only below the more performance-oriented SLR and the range-chopping brand touring model. As you can see, this is a manual transmission equipped vehicle, so you have 3 pedals here. The pedal box, again, sensibly sized, for small shoes. If you're wearing larger shoes, you might have a bit of trouble getting around here. And the next question you might ask is, where's storage? Polaris has you covered. You move the seat forward and you flip open this door, and as you can see, you have a small storage space. You can fit a racing helmet like our friends at Blue Sky Rentals have done, or you can fit small packages and other weekend luggage for a weekend jaunt out in the town. And as we move the seat back, it's important to see that even ergonomics is not sacrificed too much here in the Slingshot. You do have 2 cup holders here, and they can store decently sized drinks. And you also get an up-level Rockford Fosgate audio system. The audio system delivers good sound, especially when you're not wearing your helmet, and is a premium mark. An impressive move for the Slingshot. On the subject of helmets, in many states, this vehicle is still considered a motorcycle, and as a result, you will need to wear a helmet when you're piloting the Slingshot. Here in Michigan, wearing a helmet is optional, but for our safety, we chose to wear a helmet during our time with our tester, especially going up and down the roads that dotted northern Michigan. Finally, befitting its cycle car heritage, you do get a car-like windscreen. This windscreen can be fitted to virtually all models of Slingshot, and it protects the occupants from getting hit in the face by bugs or road debris, especially those that choose not to wear a helmet. Design here is very straightforward and very performance driven. You have a hood vent here that helps channel air out of the 2.3 liter. You get Slingshot here and here, as well as a distinctive Slingshot badge that is exclusive to this model and is not shared by any other Polaris model. For nighttime driving, you have center mounted headlights here, as well as traditional headlights here and here. And the wheels are a snazzy design, and Polaris has told us that they have other wheel designs for people that want more style. Well guys, this is our video, the end of our video series on the Polaris Slingshot. I hope you guys have enjoyed them both, and stay tuned to Car-Revz-Daily.com for our upcoming review of this special model, as well as to check back on our original piece on the Slingshot, which we did back in February during the Chicago Auto Show. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day.